Hey guys, how is it going? It is Eve, and welcome to our very first episode of Let's Play Eve Online. So, I've noticed that in my new character video, new character clone video, I said a few things that I probably that I changed. Instead of uploading every week, our Let's Play Eve Online will, for the most part, I will try to make it a daily thing. And you're probably wondering, well, I already have an offered mission and stuff like that. The truth is, this is actually my second recording for the very first episode. I had some problems when it came to the very first recording. The thing just decided to get on a plane and go somewhere. It just, I have no words for it. It just became so bad that my about an hour worth of recording just went. Hopefully this one will be better. So I apologize that we have to start it off on this kind of note, but rest assured this is the brand new clone that we actually created in the teaser video. So with that we are gonna get playing EVE Online. So we'll do that. So we will continue on with the military career here. So as you can see, there's already 3. In the last, well, what was supposed to be the first episode, I did 2 missions, but like I said, they decided to go somewhere. So we are going to go ahead and actually start it off from here. We are gonna accept these, and these are the 75mm rounds. If you guys aren't familiar with the career agents, you get a few guns, you get some ships here and all that, so I'm just gonna unfit this. In the, what was supposed to be the first episode, we got a Atron, so we will be actually switching over to that. So we can accept this mission here, we can close that, open up our inventory. These items we got from our, what was supposed to be last episode. I'm just gonna refer it to the problem. Anyway, so here is our Atron. I didn't buy this because I don't know how I could afford an Atron with 96,000 ISK here. So, activate a new ship. So there is our Atron. We are going to be some pretty bad people here. And by bad, I mean really bad at EVE kind of people. And fit all these. We forgot our ammo here. We can just drop that in there. And did this, what is it? View contents, yeah, no, okay. Just checking if it didn't have anything else. So, we are going to go in a completely untanked Atron and do our mission. Because, why not? We will just load these up. I'll group them out of the station. So it's not that big of a time waster here. Okay, so here is that, and you are lagging on me for some reason here, good old Eve. Group those, and we will warp out to our encounter. Sorry about that. Still coming over a slight cold here, so not much I could really do. So what I was saying, well, what I'm gonna start saying now in the Let's Play EVE Online is gonna be completely separate in terms of characters. Before, what is this? This is a Weber drone, okay. When I mean separate, my EVE accounts all pretty much work in sync with each other. That my first account feeds my second account, which feeds my third, which feeds my fourth for more pew-pew action. So, with that being said, this account will not have any interaction from my other accounts. We won't even, we'll try not to join the same corporations as my other one. Because I want this account to be completely separate and be on a completely different course. Who knows, we might even end up, for some reason, ending up in like a, I don't know, maybe a Titan? Really doubtful because I already have a Titan. But who knows? We might even throw this character down into a Titan, or leave her in frigates. Maybe even, I have no idea what we're gonna do with this account yet. All I know for a fact is that we are. Oh, there's the can. There's a can. Stop. It better be the can that I'm looking for, is it? Because sooner or later, we probably want to get this account's kill board up, because yeah, secret documents. That's all I need, don't I? Yep. But we need to. We didn't. Drop off location objective. Yeah. Okay, we're done. Because sooner or later, we want to eventually join the big leagues, to say. Eventually get ourselves out into nullsec and, experience life there as a active member with only one account. Because in nullsec, you go out, you find more people that have more than one account. So we are going to probably get this kill board up. For right now, our main priority is to make money. We need to eventually be able to become self-sufficient in EVE. Doesn't matter where we are, high sec, low sec, wormhole, or even null. So we are going to become self-sufficient, and well, why not become self-sufficient? Because you can't rely on other characters to do your dirty work, to say. And propulsion jamming, we already got that skill. So here's our second mission. We need to, we got Afterburner, and we could fit that. That'll be a nice thing to our H-Run. And back we go. So what I was saying, there's a lot of ways we can go around with this character here. I'm not limiting it to just my thoughts here. If you guys have, for example, a idea that you want the character to go into, for example, you have a suggestion for a corporation. Let's say, I don't know a corporation, one that pops into my head here. Let's just say Sigwaffle or Sigwaff, I believe, whatever. It's Pandemic Legion still? I'm not 100% sure now. Anyway, let's say you say I should join the corp, and you pull some strings and I can get in. So, great stuff here. I will pretty much follow it. I will say, okay, well, that's nice, then I will join your corp. Because this isn't just a account that, or character rather, that is just my input. Even though it is a... Okay, hold on a second. Even though this is my account, I want this character to have to be open. There we go, we finished the mission. To be open, so that if you guys have any suggestion, I'll look at it, and if it's a suggestion that I can deal with in the future, for example, joining a different corporation, or training a different skill, or stuff like that, in order to get to the final outcome that we want this character to be, which is self-sufficient, and to be able to hit a couple, preferably couple trillion ISK if we can. That might be even one of our goals, is to get a couple trillion ISK. It might be hard, but who knows? I apologize for that. So, let's play EVE Online. Like I said before, it'll be a kind of everyday kind of thing. So, if I miss an episode, well, I apologize. I'll make it up eventually. And why do we get a shield when we clearly fit armor? We got that skill. Really, the only thing here that we are really interested in is the bonus reward. And that is why you don't see me sitting there and mining the asteroids. We have 200. Okay, yeah, we don't even. Yeah, we are far away. We don't even have our first million. Anyway, we are. Oh, shoot. Oh, and I didn't accept the mission here. We will dock up. We have to wait out these 6 seconds. Who's this? Carl. And he warps off. Dock up and let's accept the mission and quickly warp out to it. The career agent missions are rather quick, especially when you get an Atron. You can just fit all your 3 guns and go and blap the targets before they even spawn. And no, don't want to decline that. Accept it. Okay, and now we can go complete our mission. So right now we are doing the military rank. After that we will go advanced military, then probably to industry. So that will give us our mining frigate, where we will, with that, create more money by doing a little bit of mining. I'm debating on whether to train into a mining barge, a retriever skiff, or a conventor here. What is this? It's good to see you, privateer. I have a message from Wolf. Okay, we're not gonna read that. We got to go out and blap this guy. Hopefully, yep. So, what I was saying here is whether to train it into a kind of into a mining barge, because mining barges, they, depending on where you are now, do make you a nice load of money. Because if you can mine the ABCs out in Null, then yeah, well, you can make some pretty good money. You could build some stuff. You can make some pretty good ISK. But the thing is with the conventors is, or well, not conventors, mining barges in general, is that they're not necessarily the best when it comes to making ISK. And it just, you know, it's not something that I want to sit and watch for 20 minutes or however long these episodes end up turning out to be. So that is kind of a problem here that I see with them. So we're probably going to stick to the high-paced, intensive action here, which will probably be missions and exploration for the time being, while we get ourselves prepped for maybe in factional warfare, some kind of PvP. Because we don't want to become one of those sole just Care Bears kind of people here with this character. So yeah, that is pretty much what I have planned for the Let's Play. And with this, we can actually set up a skill kind of plan here. We can, let me see here, I'm just trying to prioritize the, okay, so we already have 3, so we can use an armor repair of 3. Sorry, not an armor repair of 3, a small one here. Repair systems is reduction in duration, hull upgrades. You know what? Drones we can drop down to 5 for now. Drone avionics. We'll keep it at 1 for right now. No, that's okay. Trade here. Targeting is fine for now. Spaceship command. We could train this to 4 here. Drop that down there, for example, right there. Shields, well, right now we're Galente, so we don't really need to focus on shield. Science, well, science can stay. Scanning. What was it? It was I can't even talk today. Astrometrics here. We can train this to, let's train it to 4 right now. Put it, yeah, we'll put it under, actually, we'll put it above drones. Get that kind of out of the way and get ourselves into, some exploration here. Hacking. We'll drop down to 4 right off the bat here. Drones, so, you know what? Let's not worry about those, because these sites are harmless, so we can drop that over up here. And we can drop down archaeology to about level 4 for now. We're not gonna worry about 5. Resource processing, we can keep that how it is. Industry, keep that. Trying this here, the cybernetic skill to 3 for now. We don't really need anything higher at this point. And at the very bottom here, we can add, at the very bottom, for right now, we'll add a Galante frigate level 5. So we can get ourselves into an interceptor, at least be able to do some things if we were to head out and pew pew. So that is pretty much it, and we can set apply. And no, I am not training. So there we go, guys. That is it for this video, and we will see you in our next episode, which will most likely be out tomorrow on the 8th of October. So, fly dangerous. Peace.